Okay, the said flap. Let's open it up. There's your danglies. This is what I mean by rubbish. Don't like them at all. Never have them. Get tangled up to hell. Flap around all the time. Not great. So I'm going to change those. Change this plate here for the one from WOKEBY. Hello and welcome back, people, to the channel. I'm glad to see subscribers are still going up, and so that's great news. Okay, today I'm going to do something a little different. This one will be regarding an aftermarket product that I've just got delivered. Sneak peek. What it is, I have had a previous product from a company called WOKEBY. WOKEBY are in Germany, and the guy who runs, owns and designs all these things and produces these things, Wolfgang. WOKEBY came from Wolfgang and his surname, I believe. So go Google it, you'll see his website. He's got 2, 3, stroke 4 products out there, 3 I believe for the moment, to do with the i3. Now the BMW i3 is his speciality. I'm quite sure the guy's a bit of a wizard and he might drop onto other vehicles soon, i.e. the new BMWs. But for now the i3 seems to be his staple diet, and like I say, I've got one product already on the car from WOKEBY, so if you want to know about that one, get on the channel, go and zoom through my posts. And I think I mentioned it a couple of times actually, and I definitely mention it on the accessory package that you can get, all the bits and bobs. That video been out there about 5 months now, so check it out if you've not seen it. Very, very useful post if you've got an i3. Okay, we're going to do an opening first. So here's the package. Came today. Flat packed is not the word. I expected it in a box, but this is a great idea of packaging it. If you can get away with this, then that's obviously the way to do it. Super thin, super light, so all good so far. I'm going to open the thing up and we're going to see what it's all about, see what the quality's like. I'm going to fit it, take the old one off, put the new one on, show you how it goes, show you how to fit it, work it from there. So let's unpack it. Okay, here she is, like I said. Let me do it from the top. I normally go down the side. Okie dokie. Well, there's one little item there. I think I know what that is. Okay, we'll keep that there. We have destructions or instructions if you're any good. And top of that out there, and there we go. There's the product. Now that don't look much to some folk. Anything else in there? No, I believe that's it. So MT. Okay, let's put that away. Okay, instructions. Obviously in German first. Wolfgang is German, it has come from Germany, and then in English. So that's the baby there on the instruction side, and let me show you what it is. This is the replacement CCS charge cap facility for an i3. The idea being this little baby here, okay, you can see that nicely in the light, will replace the stupid cup type holder things that connect into this, which you'll see later when I fit it. And it's very common to get these on EVs, but it's also common to get the pushing cups, more so these. So why BMW didn't fit these from day one, I have no idea. So this is the WOKEBY product, and on here you can see the W for WOKEBY. So you open it like so, and as you can see, straight into where the charge point will be, and then for CCS, full CCS, you open that one. Now you notice it does clip together there, so they can be opened as one unit. And with these here, you're going to get some waterproofing, probably more so than just the rubber bungs. So that's cool. They should be nice and compressed. So he's put some thought into this, and clip clip. That's the product we are going to fit. Welcome to the cool outside. Got the hat on to keep me a bit warmer. I'm a baldy, you know, I've got to look after my head. You're going to need two tools for the operation on this flap exchange inside here on the i3, and that is a 25mm torque tool, which you can see there. 25, not a 20, not a 30, 25. And a flathead normal regular screwdriver, about 100-120mm long, so you get a bit of leverage, okay, or whatever. But they're the two tools. That's it, folks. That's all you're going to need for this. So with those two tools in hand and a pretty good instruction leaflet for this here, let's do it. Okay, the idea is to get this screwdriver in such a position that behind here there is a clip that needs to be pushed out. Okay, what WOKEBY will tell you to do is do this one first and get down here, and then try and lever like that, and it should come forward. But I've been struggling for that for a long time, although it sounded like it came out, but it didn't. So what I'm going to do is go into this side first, find the clip, push it, and then bring it out. So when you've got that side off, and that's what the clip's like, it is quite bendable, this, it wouldn't worry too much. Bring it over and you'll see the clip right down here, and if you press that one way, like so, it will come out. So there's your clips. This is quite bendable, don't be frightened of it. Bending it, give it a bit of poke, but you've got to get these clips right, because they're your lugs at the back. And the way that Wolfgang tells you to do it is this one first, which to me is a bit of a nightmare, so I went for this one first and then bent it as you've seen. It's now off. That's your first job done. Yeah. Okay, now you've got the proverbial star tools that we spoke about. That one, bottom one, middle one. So let's give it a whirl. They are quite tight, so give it a bit of a whirl. You might be better with a power tool to do this, if you've got one, of course, which I have, but me being me. So there's one. And last but not least, this middle one here. So leave that one in and leave that one in. That then, again, power tool would be far easier. But hey ho, that's that with the screws off that's needed to come off. So work it from there. These now screws are going to be used to put your WOKEBY cover back on. Okay, we unwrapped this earlier on, as you know. So there's the WOKEBY piece, okay. So that is going to go to replace the 4 screws that we took out. That's it, just the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you do not take that out, please do not. It simply replaces it with that. So don't forget, down here, put your screws somewhere safe, because if you lose them, you have problems. So back up to the WOKEBY, and again, power tool if necessary, folks, but hey ho, me and my great wrists. Just take them up to semi-tightness first, do not go OTT. Grab another screw, do the same again on this one. Don't go silly and tight, just take it so it just grips it. And again, all 4 corners. 3. Again, just so it takes it. You do not want to over tighten this plate, there's no need to. It doesn't waterproof anything, so now I've done that, quick half a turn on each one, go back to where you started, and you will find that by doing it, it will take it up. I wouldn't go any more than that, and that's it. Now down here, if you mention, see this a bit here, all you do is take that out, and that's got rid of your clackers, we used to call them back in the 70s. That's what they remind me of, a pair of clackers. So So you don't need them anymore. Chuck them on the floor. Keep them for the next owner. The WOKEBY is on. So basically, simples, fully sealed round here with a sponge. And then if you want full CCS, pull the two. Far better than cups dangling down and everywhere. So in the morning now, it's so easy to do. And then just press the clip and you know they're done, because if that one's shut, that one's guaranteed shut. That's it, people. That's as easy as it is. So the flap should just go like that. It is done. So I hope that was useful. My camera lady here did all that for me. It is a bit of a nightmare, in my opinion, if you follow what Wolfgang says on this side first. So just beware, if you do this side first, it's a devil to get to. He made it look, Wolfgang made it look so easy. These things down here, do not lose them, don't give them away, because the guy who buys your car might want it all original. So I would keep these, stick them somewhere on a shelf in the garage, let them collect dust for a while, and then if you sell your vehicle and the guy wants his clackers to do God knows what with, you can have them. Done. We forgot something, but again, Wolfgang covers all sectors and corners. This, actually, all this does is go in here, and it just covers this where we took the joggly cups out, which are no longer needed. This simply fits in there. Give it a bit of a squeeze and a push, you know what these plugs are like, and it will eventually go in, voila, and it just tidies it up, you know, finish it off. Good thinking that, actually, just finish it off clean, and then, like I say, that's how it is. We are done. Well, that's it, job done. I'm pretty pleased how clean that looks actually on the car. I would give it a pretty much 10 out of 10, because I cannot understand why BMW didn't do that from the start, from the get-go. So well done, WOKEBY, well done, Wolfgang. I can't see why these wouldn't sell in their thousands all over the world. If you've not got this already, it's a great investment. Prices are around €50. Check him out on the wokeby.de, and shipping will be quite, he only charges minimal shipping. He isn't in it for the money of the making of the shipping. He makes the money out of the development and sale of the product. But yes, well pleased. Go get one.